It's more than 40 years since an area of London declared itself to be an independent state, complete with its own flag and even passport. Frestonia, as it was called, which is known to most of us as an area of West London, formed as a political statement against the authorities. It appears to have been quite successful too. And so Victoria Cook went to meet some former Frestonians to hear their story.
It's 1977. This area of West London has just declared itself an independent state. It's called Frestonia.
Most people I know who lived here have a lot of affection for that time and the sort of freedom that you had.
This is photographer Tony Sleep, and these are his photos. He was just one of around 100 homeless people who squatted in these abandoned houses. Together, they declared themselves an independent state. They did it to fight their eviction. Frestonia had its own flag and passport stamp, but it didn't have any legal status.
It was a joke, but actually it was a joke with a point as well. It was, it embarrassed the GLC, the Greater London Council. It forced them to actually think, well, why are we doing this and what are we doing?
The squat was made up of a mix of people, including families. Shelley Assiter was one of the young mothers.
It was very difficult. It was real difficult living conditions, with a lot of the times no electricity, no heating, polythene on windows instead of glass.
Despite the harsh living conditions, their independence plan worked. The council agreed to rehouse them in affordable homes on the site. Some of the original Frestonians still live here.
Welcome to Frestonia!
Today, Shelley's still part of the communal living arrangement.
I do very much believe in community living. I think that it's about families. It's about creating your own tribe. It's about not being isolated, especially in urban living.
The People's Hall is one of the only original parts of Frestonia that's still here. Once this area was declared an independent state, The Clash came to some studios here and recorded their album Combat Rock. Now Tony's come back to the area to find his old friends and show them the photographs he took.
Although I've not lived here for 40 years, it still feels like home in a way that really surprises me. Everything's changed, but somehow it's still a bit the same.
Until now, many of Tony's photos were stored under his bed, but now he's published them and his memories, so no one will ever forget Frestonia. Victoria Cook, BBC London News.